We're really lucky to have Flint Cultural Center Academy as one of the schools in our portfolio. I think it's just really important to offer families multiple opportunities for education, particularly those that are of no cost, so that they can decide what is the best fit for students and families and find a space that they can really, call home.
Grand Valley State University authorizes the Flint Cultural Center Academy, and it has been a wonderful relationship. I have open dialogue with many members of leadership from the charter schools office, but everybody in that charter school office at Grand Valley State University has always been super open and willing to help.
I love visiting the academy. As soon as I walk in, I'm always greeted by staff who by now have come to know me by name, which is something really special. And it's just really nice to walk around, whether it be with the principal or the superintendent, and seeing that they know every student by name and that they greet every student by name. Every student is happy to see them. They ask really important, inquisitive questions about what's going on in their lives. So clearly, they're very committed to getting to know students and families. And it's just a pleasure to be here every time I visit.
Almost everything at this school is a little unique and a little bit different and very innovative. Our focus is on connections and relationships. That matters more than anything. It matters for our kids, it matters for our families, it matters for our staff. Everybody needs to be seen and heard, and I think if you travel throughout the halls of our school, you will get that same feeling that everybody is seen and heard.
The first sentence in our mission statement is, "We are family." So it's all about a family feel. Every morning we're greeting those kids. I know all 625 of their names, and most of them I know more than just their names, and so it's really just a family feel, which I think is something that was desperately needed here in Flint. It's not just, we're not just their teachers, we're more than that, and building those connections between us and their family.
The partnership is what it's all about, the relationships. It's what I'm trying to build here, is what Grand Valley State University does with their authorized schools, is having those open dialogues.
University authorizers kind of have a unique challenge. They have to both serve as a regulatory body, so making sure that schools follow laws, policy, regulations, and also serve as a partner, so providing supports and services, and that's one of Grand Valley State University's primary goals, is to make sure that we serve as partners with our schools and our students and families. We are huge supporters of Epicenter at Grand Valley State University. We use it in a number of ways with our schools. So we'll use it to track their progress toward the goals in their charter contract, one of which is compliance features, making sure that they have timely submissions, making sure they're getting in all the regulatory documents that they need, which is important. So it's equipping our educational partners with the tools they need for themselves to be art changers.
So I think Epicenter is kind of that conduit, right? So there's the authorizer, there's the Flint Cultural Center Academy in this case, and then there's Epicenter in the middle that kind of makes those connections. The Epicenter portal is very helpful for us to guide questions and to make sure that we are in compliance. So I don't hesitate to pick up the phone or shoot an email to our authorizer to seek support or help or just ask a question.
Flint Cultural Center Academy has a really special opportunity with their partnerships. So the Mott Foundation, which of course was part of the founding partnership, but also just the programs that are within walking distance of the building. So when you're in the building, there's just this buzz of excitement. There's always a transition of students going in and out, going to the Hands-On Science Museum, going to the library across the street, going to the arts, getting their music from real-life musicians. And it's just something that you can't always replicate, and it's something that's so special for families here.
So with the authorizer, for me as a principal, and even for me as a teacher, there was lots of professional development that they offered at no charge. I feel like as I've stepped into this role, especially since how it's my first year, I've definitely taken advantage of the things that they have to offer. So they have weekly principal meetings that I attend, and those are with other schools that they authorize as well. And so it's really created a nice network for me. If I have questions or if I need help with anything, I have a group of people that I can connect with, and either they can answer it for me or they can find me the answer.
The opportunities with Grand Valley State are pretty unique, as far as I'm concerned. The opportunities for my staff to continue their career educational path or start it at Grand Valley State is really advantageous because of there's heavy discounts for tuition for anybody that works here at the Flint Cultural Center Academy.
Well, and another huge thing for me too, and I think this has been the biggest thing for me as an educator here, and I utilized it when I was in the classroom too, is, they help pay for my tuition. So I go to Grand Valley State, and so right now they're paying for part of my tuition, and so it's made it possible for me to get my master's degree to then sit in this chair. I don't know why I'm crying now. No, so that's been like the biggest impact on me is being able to take advantage of that and further my career so that I can make a bigger impact here than just in the classroom. I don't know why that makes me cry. But so it's open to any of our teachers to be able to utilize them paying for part of their tuition to go and further our education, so that way we can become better for our students and the school.
So I find those people that have the love and the passion and heart for kids, and then we can offer them the opportunities through Grand Valley State to get to the next level, to get that training. And we have some master teachers here that can support that as well.